Hey, welcome back to His and Her Money, where we make it our business to help you take dominion over your money and your life. In this video, we're going to be exploring 5 financial strategies that are found in the Bible to help you achieve financial success. In today's fast-paced world, managing our finances can be a challenge, and it's important to have a solid foundation to build upon. That's where the Bible comes in. It provides guidance and wisdom on how to handle our money and live a life of financial stability. And that's what we're about to jump into coming up. Stay tuned. So, like I said at the beginning, we're looking at the Bible to find some financial strategies to help us achieve success. In this video, we'll cover the importance of 5 different strategies found throughout the pages of the scriptures to help us win. These strategies are not just about achieving financial success, though. They are also about living a life that honors God and aligns with His values. Whether you're just starting out on your financial journey or are looking to improve your current situation, these principles can provide a roadmap to success. So let's get started. The first strategy we're going to look at is the tithe, or giving 10% of your income back to your church or a charitable organization. This practice is mentioned in the Bible in the book of Malachi, 3rd chapter, 10th verse. It says, "Bring the full tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house, and thereby put me to the test, says the Lord of hosts, if I will not open up the windows of heaven for you and pour down for you a blessing until there is no more need." Whew, powerful. By tithing, we acknowledge that everything we have comes from God, and we put our trust in Him to provide for our needs. Tithing can also be a way to demonstrate our faith and to bless others. The second strategy is to save and invest. The book of Proverbs 21:20 says, "In the house of the wise are stores of choice food and oil, but a foolish man devours all he has." In order to achieve financial stability, it's important to live within our means and save for the future. This can be accomplished by creating a budget, cutting back on unnecessary expenses, and investing in a retirement plan or other savings vehicle. Basically, the Bible is teaching us to be proactive because we never know what's going to happen. We have to make provision for our needs now, our needs in the future. And we have to be proactive in that. We can't be reactive every time a situation comes around. Now we're trying to scramble, trying to figure things out. The Bible wants us to think ahead, not just in the here and now, and not keep paying for mistakes that we made in the past. And that's why the Bible is encouraging us to save and invest. The third strategy is to be generous. The Bible teaches us to be kind and to help those in need. This can be done through charitable giving, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend in need. 1 John 3:17 says, "If anyone has material possessions and sees his brother in need but has no pity on him, how can the love of God be in him?" By being generous, we show love and compassion. We can also receive blessings in return. There's no better feeling than when you go out and meet the needs of others, knowing that God has been good to you and has allowed you to be good to someone else. The fourth strategy is to avoid debt. The Bible teaches us to be responsible with our finances, and debt can be a heavy burden that can prevent us from reaching our financial goals. Proverbs 22:7 says, "The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender." To avoid debt, it's important to live below your income, save for emergencies, and avoid taking on unnecessary loans. I know all around, our culture is surrounded by plenty of opportunities to go into debt. It's almost become the norm. Everybody's got a car note, everybody's got student loan debt, everybody's got credit card payment, but the Bible is telling us to be countercultural and to not let debt put us in handcuffs, preventing us from being all that we can be with our finances. I know that sometimes debt is unavoidable, but if debt is in your life, I think the Bible would encourage you to try to get out of it as fast as you can. And if you don't have debt in your life, the Bible would tell you to avoid it at all costs. Either way, don't let debt be a permanent fixture in your life. The fifth and final strategy is to work diligently. The Bible encourages us to be productive and to use our talents and skills to earn a living. Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work or thought or knowledge or wisdom in Sheol to which you are going." By working hard and using our time wisely, we can achieve financial stability and security. This is so imperative for you to get nailed down. Because sometimes we look at our income, we look at our bills, and we're like, how is this going to work? I can't tell you how many times we saw God show up in our situation when we were first trying to get out of our consumer debt. And then when we went on to eventually pay off our house, and we did this with one income and an income that did not exceed six figures. And yet we were able to pay off a house of over $330,000 in 5 years. Why? Because we worked diligently, and the natural work and the natural discipline and the natural consistency that we were putting into it, God put his supernatural ability on top of it. And we were able to do what some would say was impossible. But the Bible also says that with man, it's impossible. But with God, all things are possible. So work diligently, not just in your vocation, but work diligently in your efforts to get on the right path financially, because working diligently is a biblical strategy for financial success. So these are the 5 biblical strategies that can help you build a strong foundation for your financial future. By following these principles, you can experience peace of mind, security, and blessings in your finances. We hope this video has been helpful and impactful. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments down below. Tell me, have you implemented any of these in your life already? What have the results been? Or if you haven't, do you plan on using any of these, or maybe all 5, as you move forward? Talk to us in the comments. We love to hear from you, and we love to comment back. And remember, we have tons of information and education just like this over at our website, hisandhermoney.com. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Come on, show some love. And also, don't forget to subscribe. We don't want you to miss any of these videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification so that you will find out every time a new video drops here on His and Her Money. That's all we got for this time, guys. It's been great. Until next time, peace.